All right, folks, we're back. Lots has been thrown at us over the last few episodes. Lots, and we've kind of handled it well, I will say. We've managed to hold together a strong crew full of high-level soldiers and not let the Advent get the best of us. I made a few adjustments since the last episode because we ran into a few notable things, especially because it was the first time dealing with certain units, specifically the Templar. So, um, the Templar's psionic and psionic damage in general, because it wasn't adjusted along with the weaponry, fell off. So, what ended up happening is that in most cases, explosives or shooting a gun felt more viable than using any sort of psionic or elemental attack. So I went through and I gave a big buff to psionic damage because it is quite the investment, and so now it feels a little bit more worth it. So let's remind ourselves where we're at. We got the guerrilla tactics school that's not even in use right now. We could get more tactics, which could get us more XP. Grenade slot unlocked for all units. Wow, that's interesting. What's the slot? Does it mean it's weightless? Lightning strike. For the first 2 turns of battle while the squad remains concealed. That's actually really nice. That's really nice. +3 mobility. That allows us to more strategically get into place. So this is interesting because PCSs, for whatever reason, aren't available right now. And I'm wondering why that is. So I'm not going to jump in on that because if I go to my soldiers, I'm not sure what I might have done, but insufficient rank. Why is that? I have so many PCSs just sitting off to the side. Cannot equip. Unit cannot equip. Combat stims. Why is that? Is there like a research that needs to be done? Not really. I'm a little nervous about that because that is quite a that's quite a hit against us. So we have a lot of supplies, which means I can build a lot of items. How's our squads looking? So they'll be ready to go in 4 days, in theory. Bravo's ready to go now. Charlie's ready to go now. Echo is also ready to go now. Foxtrot's on mission, Golf's on mission, and Delta's on mission. They're all on mission specifically in, if I'm not mistaken, South America. We're starting to do intel in the western US, and I'm thinking an idea, because eastern US has taken so many hits, is to build a radio relay. So what this does, once a radio relay is installed, the intel cost of making contact in nearby regions will be reduced, and the haven in this region will operate increased efficiency. So I think the idea is to just protect the homelands. And also, if we get that second one up, our supply drops collected are increased by 20%. So we need one more. Now, in theory, it's a lot more effective to put that in US West because we've already made contact with the 2 adjacent regions that would get benefit from this, whereas if we do it here, it's 3 regions which have reduced contact costs. So I think first thing I'd like to do is to maybe get a soldier. Although this mission's going to be ready to go by the time we even do that. So I think the first thing we're going to do is we're going to start scanning for this soldier. And then we're going to go on this mission with Golf. So this is recover an item from an Advent train and start liberating the region. They're going to be light. We get a bit of bonus intel from this, and we get a concealed start. Our squad is Bear, Big Boy, with Milda and Khan. So, yeah, I guess we'll see how this one goes, shall we? Khan is important to get leveled up again now that we lost radar. That was a big hit. A staff sergeant. Like that. We're also at 30 staff. We have 10 slots available, so I really got to start getting more units. And I should start being more selective with my missions as we start spreading across the globe, because, you know, intel at this stage, not as valuable. Not at that level.
Near your position. Be advised, self-detonating charges are in place at the target. Move to disarm and extract the package before its contents are destroyed.
Alright, Bear, lead the charge on this one, buddy. It's the first time I've seen him in fight. Oh, he's got, look at this. He's got a little wolf icon. Or whatever that is. Because he's a bear, not a wolf. He's a... Oh, are we almost at this thing already? That's almost makes me nervous, if anything.
Okay.
Alright, big boy. Take the high ground. Let's get you with Big Boy, and I'll get you down here with Bear. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, we got a nausea, an advent sentry. We can actually blow up that fucking thing.
Is good.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Now, I need to check something first of all. What's the blast radius of this? So it would kill them both. It's actually kind of worth it in that regard alone. Now he gets snapshot.
I'm on it.
So I'm thinking I move up in half cover. Take this. So that's pretty much settled. Put Big Boy in Overwatch. Move her up to this full cover. And can I put this guy in Overwatch as well? Or can I make him go into Overwatch because of the high ground? And then we take the shot at the explosive. It's going to kill the sentry and the nausea, and we'll see what goes from there. I did 6 damage.
No surprise.
Really? Okay, that's 40%'s not bad. Are you absolutely kidding me? Hold on. Are you kidding me? Bear's dead. What? Oh, now you're gonna explode. Hold on. Hold on. This thing does 5 to 7. Oh, God, I can't. This thing here, I don't have anybody in range, annoyingly.
Okay, you lead.
Of course, I forgot about the stupid sentry. This thing does 5 to 7. Dude, the sniper rifle is the top tier weapon of the long range weapons. Okay? This here's middle tier, which is why it does 5 to 7. Okay? The assault rifle, which is so this is the middle tier of the automatic weapons. That's how I've structured it. It does 5 to 7. The assault rifle does 4 to 6. The cannon does 6 to 8. So the sniper rifle does 6 to 8. And it fucking hit the lowest number on an inanimate object. And that cost him his fucking life, dude. Come on! Come on! Truly unfucking forgivable. Truly unforgivable. And now we're stuck in this shitty situation. Good shit, I suppose.
I'm covering you.
Whatever. Maybe I'll get
Nice,
to
a
kill
surveillance
cockroach.
drone, just to add to it. He'll shoot again.
Lost sight of contact.
I just need you to hit one time, big guy. Just one time, please.
Look out!
No, I guess not. 40% from that range, man.
They're shooting at me.
Fuck, that makes me nervous.
Sorry.
Oh my god, dude. I flipped a coin fucking 4 times and I got tails every time. Oh god, what a brutal fucking mess this is. Huh?
Heading over. Live grenade.
Is good.
I can't. I have 2 more of these fucking things from Big Boy, so... Dude, like, come on, Bear. That's fucking embarrassing. He hits that shot, that kills 2 of them. But he's dead. And fuck him, he deserves to die.
Okay.
Check. You lead.
What a fucking asshole. Truly unforgivable. Like, you died because you deserved to die there. It's as simple as it gets. Okay, I need to be moving to full cover here. What did we trigger? Anything? No, apparently not.
Okay.
Get moving.
Okay, officer, and there's the rest of the group. So this is looking like... So he moves and marks, but does he... Okay. Oh, that's not as good. That's a full flank. Wow, we got lucky that it grazed on the medic there. That's a rocket here. Oh, God, it's falling apart on us here, man. Going for a bind? You didn't go for the bind. Okay, so we really have to think about this now, because that medic has us flanked. So... Fuck me. He's got 3 turns. We don't have to really worry about him too much. Because here's my thought. If I flashbang these guys, that'll take them out of the fight, but then we have this dumb prick here. I could, like, move here while they're flashbanged to kill him. Ugh. I really don't know what to do, if I'm being honest with you. My initial thought is to get rid of the shooters and hope that the nausea goes for some sort of bind. This doesn't even kill. It's low end. We know what happens when you go for something that isn't low end.
Alrighty.
Whatever. Desperate times. Killed one. One out of cover. Do I just go into Overwatch and hope that the same order triggers and the officer tries to go first? 100% chance to hit. I mean, you're just gonna fire this because it'll kill him. Alright, let's see what happens here. So we get a flank shot from the medic. We kind of had to take it on the chin because this team is really blowing it. 31%. I was surprised that it was that low.
Taking fire.
Okay, before I forget, let's go ahead and toss this out.
This is Firebrand.
So basically, one of them has to get there this turn, and the question is, how are we going to pull that off? Not necessarily this turn, but like, basically I have to be in... Right now my maximum move is to get to it. So that means I'd have to move here and shoot the Naja. In order so next turn I can get there and hack the workstation. Does that make sense? Why don't I start by doing this? I'm going to move up and take a flank shot on the Naja and see where that leaves me. That's big. Because now I can do this with more confidence, knowing that next turn I can hack it. So let's see what he does. He's going to slightly trickle, low percentage chance. He's going to graze. Okay, one turn, so I gotta put pressure on the wound. Wow, this mission went horribly wrong.
Got it.
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. The charges are inactive and the package is secure. Eliminate any remaining hostiles near the AO.
Whatever.
Desperate. Beyond desperate. I gotta put first aid on the guy. He's gonna reload and take another shot. Damn, dude. Are you serious?
Okay.
That's good, I suppose. I have an extra turn on him. So I can pick him up next turn and get him out of here.
Flashbang out.
I can't let him take another shot. He'll kill one of us. Easily. He goes into Overwatch like an absolute prick. And then a surveillance drone shows up? What a joke.
Land squid!
This is Firebrand. On you go.
She can survive if she gets hit, so I gotta trigger the Overwatch with her. Nice. Alright. Well, let's put it this way. It's not an excellent mission. It's considered acceptable. But the only reason it's considered acceptable is because Bear hit the lowest possible roll on a guaranteed hit. It was a 33% chance that he would fucking do that, and everything fell apart after that. That's a shame, because Bear was looking pretty sick out there, but one mission up has Bear, one mission down. Oh, man. Tough. Tough look for the guy.
Citizens are encouraged to voluntarily visit their nearest recruitment center. Remember, only together can we build a better tomorrow.
Memorialize, fuck you, dude. You played 2 missions, you got 0 kills. You don't even fucking deserve to be memorialized. Mad Hatter, eh? Man, Naja. Sniper, basically. A Viper sniper. So that thing does a lot of fucking damage. Got a promotion in our midst, or what's going on there? Gonzo, nice. Welcome to the world of Staff Sergeant. That's nice. Be nice for that to be a bigger punishment. Holy moly, guys. Holy moly, golf. Rename. 2-0. That didn't last long. Well, guess what? Looks like you got a new player, so that squad will be available in 29 days. Nice. Well, at least this person's a sergeant, so I can roll these guys into covert ops pretty easily. I can... Oh, fucking guy, dude. It's a 7 out of a 33% chance to fucking everything up. Lag assist AMOD, a series of mechanical augments. Okay, that's pretty cool. Frostbomb's pretty cool. Basically, it's this idea of freezing them for a turn, but we have a lot of stuff that kind of stuns them in a way. I'll hold off on the Hunter's Axe. Can we build anything here? What does that mean? That one. We still need to fucking hit a goddamn Skulljack Advent Officer, man. Who has that right now? It's one of our, like, lower end guys, right? Does it show their equipment here? Yes. Where's my Skulljack? Is it in field? It might be in the field. I didn't think so. Skulljack is on Perez. He's infiltrating, so we gotta try to fucking find a way to hit that, man. Like, that's a priority. It's holding up our progress to actually taking out the Avatar project. Find and destroy the regional nerve center. Okay. Interesting. That's for liberating... This is liberate a region from Advent control. Okay, so let's just continue scanning here. 6 hours, concealed start, 3 rookies. Actually, pretty good. We need personnel. Let's get a mission going there, shall we? If I select Echo 2, we get to see Solomon Easy, you know, in action with his new damage numbers. Like this gauntlet now, yeah, 7 to 9 damage as opposed to whatever it was before. It's actually now going to hold up in a fight, and that's the melee aspect. The actual damage of psionic attacks is going to be a lot better too. Alright, guys, I don't really have anything to mention to you folks, except for, let's give you the laser rifle. We gotta start equipping these guys. We actually gotta start doing that. So let's build a shotgun and a strike rifle of the laser variety. These guys gotta be, we gotta start equipping these guys to deal with what they come up against here. Perfect. That's what the whole point of those supplies were. Up that damage number a little bit. Still at 486, which is a strong number. Ah, great, dude. These fucking dark events, they're gonna start slowly chipping away at our ability to actually succeed in missions. So basically, with this mission and the soldiers, we're gonna have a whole new squad ready for action, just like that. But again, you know, some people might be wondering, why do you still do 4-man squads? Because keeping the enemy number count down is so important. You know, if we have a 4v3 every fight, we're going to win that fight. It's when we go with bigger squads that it takes longer to infiltrate. Eastern US. Nice. Let's go supply. Recruit. Okay, so I remember this one. We have to boost the infiltration on this. This brings it up to 140, which makes them vulnerable on a revealed start. We're going to get another... We're going to get Paul Schick back. Oh! Let's go! We get back Paul Schick! That's fucking awesome. Dude, Painter is coming home. That's big. That's a great mission for this episode. Because I think we lost him 2 episodes ago. So that's a really good feeling. It's a really good feeling.
We're moving in for an emergency extraction of a VIP working for the Resistance. The spokesman provided the coordinates, but the rest is up to us.
Dude, Central... Central. Shut your goddamn... No, don't say it. Don't say it. No. We don't have to kill all the hostiles.
Target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac.
Oh yeah, we're laughing. We're laughing. Why are we laughing? Because Gangster's here. Dude, Painter! Let's go! He's back. Oops, I pressed that by accident. I want to check something. In the mod settings, I might have narrative control. Yeah. Can I shut this guy up? Brad for narratives. None. None at all. No. No, it's not there. Okay, guys. We have an assault, so they should probably lead the charge.
Move into position.
Gangster, we gotta get you up on the roof. There's really no way to... 2 ways about it. You're gonna come along here. Just a moving civvy. Let's move him along with him.
On the move.
Moving out.
And Painter, yeah, you can hold up the rear. We don't want to push up any further.
Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, let's get Painter back home, baby. Let's go, Painter. We missed you, buddy.
I'm trusting you here.
Definitely don't want to yellow into half cover. There's really no 2 ways about it. You can't really be doing that. Yellow into full cover is fine. Oh my god. That man is fucking selling.
Let's go, let's go.
More civvies running around like crazy.
Confirmed. Closing on target position now.
Oh my god, these civvies are crazy, dude.
I think I heard something.
Okay, they're through the building. It's fine, we're holding these high cover situations. But listen, these enemies, they're getting deadlier by the minute.
Heading there now.
Okay, here we go. Here we go. So what do we got? An Advent officer, an Advent medic? Guys, what am I telling you? What do I keep saying? That is why we do the fucking... That's why we do
I'll go.
the low squads. Alright, let me check what else we got occurring here between us and our objective. We're gonna throw the battle scanner. Okay, because that's what it tells us. We got an Advent mech and an Advent officer. Because we're already alerted, We cannot afford to alert those guys. We got a Rocketeer on this mission, which is big for us. I can go for a shield bash. Not unless I do dedication can I do it on the medic. I'd like to stun the medic, but only if it means I'm going to kill this.
Hauling ass.
I think I got to do it like this, right? We don't get spotted, apparently.
Gotcha.
Mark target and request reinforcements. Right, I forgot about this. This is something that... Sorry, let me select them and show you. This is a mod that I added. Request reinforcements to the battle. So now... Look at that damage. Holy fuck. He's got conditioning, which means he has 1 extra health, and he's got scope, which means +5 aim. So these guys are just across the board better. Not only is he a Mark II officer, so base health is increased, but he's also got these additional passives because of the dark events. So things are tough. No, we're definitely going to do this. Come on, man. All you gotta do... Well, you just gotta kill him. Nice.
Kill confirmed.
So now, I can go with dedication. And we can go with shield bash on the medic. Now I just gotta check, right? I don't see anything saying that we're gonna get seen by this guy. It always makes me nervous. I have a 100% chance to hit. It will disorient. Perfect. That's exactly what we were hoping for.
Stepping off.
We're gonna get you up here. Oh my god, these civvies are pissing me off. Okay, let's see what happens. He's disoriented, and they've spotted us. They came down the staircase, and they've seen us. Now they're yellow alert. So they could do something. He decides nothing important. He decides to jump out the window and go into full cover, and then he's going to take a shot, but he's got that big dodge, yeah. The thing about the Juggernaut is that they're fucking hard to hit, man. That's why you can play a little bit more risky with them. So that medic could be good as dead. What I don't like is that I can't see this motherfucker. So I think my initial play... Okay, that's good. Because I need to take this motherfucker out. He can't be allowed to live. It's as simple as that. So my assault is definitely not doing anything to that officer. So I think the right play is just to try to kill this medic right here and now. Nice. Medic dead.
The target's down.
Now, I can't reach this guy. What I can do, hopefully, is move up to this half cover and hit him with a flashbang. Now between that... But, first things first, full cover. Standard rocket. Shredder rocket takes out both of his shields, but only does 1 damage at a base. This one has a chance to do more.
Boom.
Come on, Jolt. We need that jolt of energy here. This guy is deadly as fuck. Okay. Not the worst thing in the world. Damn, bro. This chick is in the worst fucking position. Here's my thought. Let's move up here. Because I'm either going to use a flashbang. Oh man, I think I got to get rid of that mech. Everybody else is in a safe enough position. Now if I take a flush shot... No, I can't kill him. Even at the most. Biggest shot of your life, Cape. Be the hero you designed yourself to be. Dude, let's go. Let's go.
Moving.
Balls. She might just have more vision and they might not be able to see her, though. They didn't act. Now, he's the last one left. He doesn't call in reinforcements. He throws a grenade. Sorry, Painter.
We've got admin here.
Oh, see, those are nice moments. So, for example, she is feeling happy. Is it happy, or is there something else within her kit? Because they see that? They haven't actually engaged. We haven't triggered them. I'd like to keep it that way. Alright, Painter. Sorry, big guy. When do we engage? Okay, we don't engage until we're over there. First things first. She hasn't been useful this whole fucking time.
Lead the way.
Shut up. It's getting hard to kill these guys in one go.
I'm on the move. I'll get him next time.
Jolt, you know, you really piss me off, you know that? 55%. I gotta take the stun. If only we had the skulljack, you know?
No need to ask twice.
Well, first things first, let's just get Painter out of here, make it a successful mission. He's gonna have to sit on the sidelines a little bit, but after everything he's been through, who can get there? Not everyone. So we definitely have to play this smart. I think she can get into that cover and make something of it.
Location confirmed.
So let's just move her here,
Yes, sir.
kill the officer, and get the other crew into position.
Taken care of. I'm running low on ammo.
Got it. I'm there. How about that?
Motherfucker. Flew too close to the sun. Gotta think about this now. Let's just help each other out, shall we? Shield wall.
Here. Consider me there.
Form up, boys. Form up. No! They're yellow alert. They might take a fucking flank shot at us. Maybe not. They just go into Overwatch, eh? Okay, well this guy's the hardest to hit, so I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't even care if I trigger the Overwatch with him. Like, that's easy street. Can everybody get there assuming he's moved? Yeah, and then assuming he's moved, I think she gets there too, because look at the route she has to take in order to get around both of them. So, let's just use him to trigger the Overwatch, because he's so hard to hit. Yeah. Yeah, that shield makes him so hard to hit directly, man. Like, we're gone. Yeah, we're gone.
Understood. Moving out. What's over there?
Go, go, go.
Alright, man. Back in the excellent category is a really nice feeling. That's a really nice feeling. Let's get out of here.
I'm out of here.
We rescued Painter, baby.
Mission accomplished.
Return to the Avenger. Good shit. Good shit.
Advent officials revealed today's maneuver by local peacekeepers was a planned exercise. Citizens should not be alarmed. All weapon fire and wounds were simulated to better train Advent forces.
Man, they keep going back to that well. Okay, Samurai. So the squad itself kind of got through flawless, which is nice. Top Shelf earned a promotion, being at home. I should actually look into promoting some of these top-end guys. If you go to their abilities, they have their own Soldier AP in the XCOM one. Is there anything at some of these ranks that we really want? That's really nice, actually. That makes it basically full cover. I mean, pretty damn close, which is really flexible for him. I like that a lot. For 10, that's a really effective get. That's kind of nice because, you know, we can suppress people and panic them. And then they get more aim against them, but... That's nice. Anatomy's pretty damn good. I think that's good enough for now. Can sit on it if any of these other ones come about. Tire, what do you got cooking up over here? 32? Okay, that's pretty good. That's really nice, actually. Cutting down soldiers would be pretty sick. Wait, why does Tire look like this? Oh. Oh, because he's in conditioning. For some reason... Yeah, for some reason it fucking... It fucks up... Anytime you put them in conditioning, it like fucks up their whole kit. I was like, that's not Tire. I don't recognize that guy. That's really good. Cutthroat's really good. Shadow Step is probably the best thing. Let's double down on that and just make him an absolute warrior. As the name intends. Top Shelf, what do you got, buddy? 38. Wow. Phantom would be pretty sick. Low Profile's a great one. Definitely want to grab that before I do anything else. Let's go rapid targeting. Just in case you really need to zero in on somebody. Jolt, you suck. You got 18, so it's something. It'd be really nice if you could stop missing your shots. I will not steal for the pool for you, that's for sure, Jolt. That's pretty cool. Concussion rocket. That's a pretty nice utility, given the blast radius. That could like neutralize the threat of an entire pod. So this boy's back. He's down for 9 days, but he's back, and he's back in Charlie. So it's interesting because we put the spark in Charlie, but we can take him out now because Charlie's back together as one. Nice. We can put them back to what they were before, which I don't even remember. Probably 2-2, so I'll say 2-3. It's my best guess at this point. We're gonna have some more soldiers coming in, so... Do we have more promotions to hand out? Oh, I got a customized Thumper, and well, Gristle's fine. Everybody up here has been customized, right? Yeah. So let's see here. I got a customized Thumper here, who's now a sergeant. Let's take a look at that. All right, Thumper. You're kind of a dumbass, so I've wrapped you up in as much padding as possible because you're a bigger threat to yourself than any alien out there. So there's Thumper for you. What else do we got kicking around here? Orc and Mad Hatter. Orc? It's a very interesting name. Let's work on it. Alright, Orc. That is one way to live up to the name Orc. I think it's quite distinct. We'll see what he manages to put together with a look like that. Next up we got Mad Hatter. I mean, it's pretty obvious which route to go with this guy. Alright, Mad Hatter, welcome to the fray, buddy. Definitely a unique look, I'll give you that much for free. But you're gonna have a nickname like Mad Hatter, you gotta live up to it. Who's next on the list? Bishop. Okay, Bishop. Let's see what you're up to. Alright, Bishop, that's pretty unique. That's cool. I like the android face. It's not often I get an opportunity to pull that one out. Bishop's kind of indistinct, so decided I would go with some like white, clean look. Well, folks, I think that'll do it for this episode. We customized a lot of our new sort of well-known soldiers. We'll have more to customize in the next episode as we have some folks with promotions on the way. But yeah, in this episode we managed to scrape by a mission. We lost Bear, but we got back Painter. So if we took a look at our squads, again, we got a bunch of functionary squads. By the end of the next episode, we'll have another one with Hotel finally up and running. After that, I'll continue to hunt down and hopefully complete 2 more full squads before we start adding on and making these individual squads more potent. Till next time.